Today's episode is Ship Graveyard, because I think we're actually going to start the process towards building your guys' ship. Which, I hope everyone's going to be alright with. I don't plan to be a stickler too much on the rules. We're going to stretch things a little bit because they're kind of welding this together from different ships.
And that's new how?
Yeah. Well, I don't know the system well enough to know if it would allow what I'm going to do.
Hell, you could even throw in that we find this really old ship from like the Dark Ages of technology and what's out there.
Well, you do get to roll its spirit or whatever. And it might be haunted or, might be, oddly enough, will attack certain things.
Oh my god, our ship's possessed by the spirit of a Karen.
Yeah. It goes looking for people's manager right off the bat.
Oh my gosh.
Keeps looking for the Emperor. Have you seen the Emperor?
Emperor of Man. I want to see a manager. He's dead.
You want to wait in line for us?
Yeah.
Okay.
The cube to see the Emperor of Mankind is currently 10,000 years.
So, basically, I reprinted those pages that I need, and I took out everything I didn't need. Because we already did most of these. The only thing left still is the Mendex, the Inquisitor.
Oh, yeah. No,
Well, if you guys end up killing them.
Right.
Female, her. At least that's the way she identifies on the paper.
Right.
I was looking at one of the old public domain characters, and they had public domain villains that are available to use now. It was the most terrifying soulless being to exist. It was she. Serious? That's like, oh my god, 1940s America. A soulless being has... Because, what was it? Women are the smartest, and men are the strongest. This soulless creature, both male and female. Why is it necessary? Where'd you decide it was soulless?
Because someone doesn't understand that not everything has to be binary.
Yeah. I mean, there is physical proof, but it's not very well known. It's rare, but some people are born with them.
I found a use for this little table.
What little? Oh, the little table? Good. Just make sure you stick it in a corner or something. Because my worry is the cats are going to hit it and it's going to smack them in the head. I don't care if they knock it down and it breaks. But I don't want to slip over a cat in the morning. And then not know if I did it or what.
Yeah, which I almost stepped on Akasha's head this morning.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they were outside.
There's a keeper of secrets for you. It's actually a female.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I think I actually got a better photo of one.
Okay. Now, where we left off, you guys had gotten this object. It's kind of looks like a crystal, about the size of a football, lengthwise, and about half as big around. More like, I guess about the same. Real close.
About the size of a football.
But more crystal shaped.
Wait, American football or European football?
Yeah, that's about that tall.
American football. Definitely. You made me think there for a second. I'm like, oh yeah, there is a difference.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking rugby for a second.
Oh yeah, that's name. I helped you pick that up, didn't I?
I picked it up. It's just one of those.
So I take it you paint all your figures?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to, those ones in this game from Hero Quest, I'm going to have to paint them white first to make it work better. I thought I just tested it on white, if it would even stick to it, and it did, so, because it's just acrylic paint. Not real model paint, but I got a bunch of acrylic paint. Because that's what I used to do, because acrylic paint isn't poisonous.
Acrylic
Not as
paint
much.
that we have is mine.
Yeah, I know.
No, you got
Gouache. I got some gouache. because I'm an artist, therefore I eat paint all the time. I chew on my brush.
I thought you were just a disabled kid.
Crazy. I was just a real cheap kid. I would draw the comic books and then color them. Or they call it coloring books, not the comic books. That one too when I got older. Okay, so you guys have the device, which I now cannot remember its name. Do you guys know that?
It is the World Destroyer.
I don't think it has that much fun.
The Revelator.
Yes. You guys have the Revelator.
Found Akasha.
Well, who has it, I should ask.
I think he has it.
Okay.
Where have you been?
You want some food? Put it on the table.
Here. Go get some food.
Hey,
You-
Akasha, do you want some tuna?
Go on.
Come here. Come here.
Coming down this way, Dad.
Come on.
I'm not evil.
I like how she kind of did that little handstand there for a second.
Come on, Akasha. Did you come in at all, or?
Yeah.
Slowly.
Oh, there she is.
Hi, sweetie. Our special needs girl.
Akasha.
Oh, she's getting pets.
All
I know,
cats
you like- you ate all your
deserve
food.
to be petted.
Not true.
Come here.
Take Guido, for example.
Come here.
Yeah, the only time she likes to be petted is on her own terms.
Oh, then of course there's a kid that's growing attached to me.
There you
Because
go.
the person died. He absolutely loves
We'll make sure
his
she
little
got
house.
some because Spice went down. Ate a lot of food. Ate more than her portion.
As long as Akasha gets fed.
Yeah. She gets some now. So, they have this situation, the library does. They need you to take this thing out the planet.
Oh yeah, no, we believe
Now,
him.
first thing, you don't even know how to activate it for sure.
Right.
Okay? They're going to put it, but they don't want you to either. Because they don't know what's going to happen once it activates. What if it suddenly sends off a beacon? And then they just blow up the planet.
Right.
I mean, it's not impossible. It don't take much to make him decide to blow up a planet.
No.
I think, what was it, was it the Grey Knights?
What was it? Was there equipment who basically blew up planets just so that the Tyranids would eat them?
Yeah.
Which is a valuable tactic if your enemy requires food and you don't deny them food. The Forerunners did that too, only they just exterminated, all life.
Oh, quit talking like a space marine. Everyone's corpse dust waiting to be made.
If I was talking like a Space Marine, I'd be saying glory to the Empire and death to everything else.
Well, okay. In this game, we're like the evil guys, which are the good guys. It confuses me sometimes.
No, we're not good guys.
We're not the good guys.
I don't know, the Empire's not the good guys either.
No one's the good guy.
Yeah, that's true.
The only good guy is a dead guy.
Depends on where you are.
He's food.
True.
That's all. Unless he's important enough he gets a grave. You've seen what they do to those here. Important ones get a grave and a tomb with traps on it. Everyone else gets made into corpse dust.
Soylent Green.
So, well, first of all, I needed the list of shows, counters, such as you guys are going to need to go to the ship graveyard and commence to pray. Pray to the not mages, priest, deck priest, right? Yeah,
Once in the straighties.
mage, priest, whatever, it's the same thing.
Tech priests will help us out.
Law of the Rings, Catholic Church, whatever.
Or we just summon couple demons to get a few corrupted tech priests.
Yeah.
Actually, I was thinking of spending 500 XP and giving myself a minion of chaos that would be a tech priest.
Well, we have the rule going that until you left this planet, I was going to let you guys spend points willy-nilly.
Yeah.
So, basically, if you guys are recovering and finding what you had and things like that.
Right.
So, what do you need to do?
Oh, other than to spend 500 XP for the talent says Minion of Chaos,
Write it down.
write it down on my character because it's like
Well, then, do so.
I can draw up the character as we're doing it. So
Okay.
Anyone else have any ideas or have any questions? So maybe because they don't have ideas, they might decide what they want to do.
I'm not going to do anything yet.
What I could do is we could pull out and let you know what skills are cheapest for your who you serve. Like yours is Janine or
Slanesh, yeah.
Slanesh first?
Mine's Zinich.
Yeah, Slanesh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're on a line currently.
Yeah. So
What are yours?
your price is kind of
Slash.
neutral until you start
Oh,
going
yeah.
somewhere
Yeah.
online cost.
Which means you're already automatically aligned like me.
Yeah. So yeah.
You're already
I just need to be more advanced towards Slanesh to actually
Become
That was 4. How many over another? 4?
4 or 5.
Are you
Alright,
saying
I'm
you
at
get-
2 at the moment.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, you're automatic. So.
Yeah.
But that I actually have rules for creating minions.
minions, like in that movie.
No.
Okay, good.
No, you can actually have that kind of minion if you really want.
That's
One person actually had a parasite.
2 of them.
No, the minion was a parasite. Basically,
Parasite.
yeah. No, it was
Two
basically almost like a facehugger attached to the back of their head and just control people.
Congratulations, it's an infestor from StarCraft.
Yeah, that is essentially. Yeah, and if I remember correctly, we named it Russ.
Grist. Yeah.
Russ.
Rust.
Yeah.
And Devin Storm shit.
And because it was a bit of a braggart.
Rust.
Russ. R-U-S-S.
Okay.
Oh, named after a real life person who
Okay.
basically told tall tales.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the Book of Solomon?
Yes.
Let me see it.
Solomon's Grundy?
No. Oh, the Key of Solomon.
Yeah. It's the
Lesser or
greater.
greater?
Or that's the greater. The lesser is smaller, and it's a Cliff's Note of it. It just has the symbols and none of the stories, so you can refer to it while doing your sometimes. I inherited some odd items in my life while searching out religions. I thought it'd be a good place to get the name of names.
The name of names.
Yeah, the name of names. So,
See,
everyone.
I've been meaning to look at this, but I just haven't been able to find it.
Oh, okay. It's with this game.
No,
It's
I
where it lives.
No, I don't.
I know even half about it.
That way we can summon real demons. It'll be a much more fun game.
Okay.
That's people calling him to run, run. So, anyone want to go ahead and spend points or not? You weren't here last time. You should get
1366 total.
So, I guess I put that down for experience. What you have.
It's on the second page.
1366, because I finished most of the last encounter.
Up top.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I believe
It's a Titan.
No, not feeling good
Holy
or something.
Yeah.
What was the number?
1366.
Okay. There. I have it written down.
I was gonna get you monsters, but I figured those would be better because they don't have as much caffeine in them.
Yeah.
How about I just give you some caffeine pills if you want to kill yourself?
No. I used to. That's the problem.
I just finished my key feel.
Oh, see, that's the one rule I really chuckle. But then again, I'm so. The nice thing is that the minion rules out of this are a lot kinder than the core rule book. It's a 2d10 and a 15 for standard minions. Two.
I need that for the trip. I need a tech priest. That's right.
That's what we don't think of because they say,
Okay.
okay.
Those are my weapon charts.
Let's tell us what trips are.
Devin,
No.
do you remember on my appointment for comprehensive health?
No.
See Kevin, isn't it on like the 9th of 10th?
You mean what day?
Yeah. I'll have to call.
Yeah, we've got the call to be sure.
You go with me that day.
Okay. Sounds good.
Before we go on, I want to make sure you guys got what you're going to get at this point. Because, well, actually, you guys have time, too, because they're going to have to build your
Okay. Well, so.
Plus, I have other down. I have one on the way, probably, depending on how well you roll. That's what I was looking for when we get to it. Our ship. Now, your cat going off or something? I lose my mind.
I think that was on TV.
Damn cats on TV. Who's letting the cats on TV? You? Damn it. Seems to be pretty high to claim. Pens. Evil pens. Okay, they don't have to. It just seems that everything in this game is that way. Bye-bye! Dropping dice now or pens. Okay. That way when there's multiple choices, I'll write them down. We have 4 people for 1. guys need to decide what order you're going in. Who's going to go first to roll? The first thing about the new ship, the more successes you get in your prayer, the more choices I'll give you to roll. You'll roll, and you get to choose which one you want. So that way you look at the different things you've rolled, and you see what best fits to make your ship the most effective. If you fail, you're going to get the bottom end thing. So, who wants to roll first? I'll let you know. The first one is to roll the ship hull.
Hey, it's non-violent.
Hot 9.
Oh, who's your roll? Okay, let's see. Hot 9. Well, I haven't told you what to roll on.
Okay.
But what would you tell the ship, you think, for prayer?
I think so.
Yeah, it is.
So how many successes is that?
3 successes.
So for now, I'll just put plus 3. Okay, who's next? You?
On 8. Shite.
How many successes is that?
Actually,
4. Who between you two is next?
you want to go next?
23.
What's your fellowship?
50. So that's 3. 3 is a success, yeah.
3.
Oh, can I use my service turn on this? Get plus 20. Does the tech priest like me?
1.
Okay.
You'll be rolling multiple times. So you use that bonus one time, and then if you have another one, you can use it.
Yeah. Oh, I only get to use it basically once per game section.
Okay. Well, good thing.
So I'm gonna. Ooh! Ow! I failed. Yeah.
Ouch.
Good thing to use that on, huh?
Yeah. 77. Yeah, because it reduces the degrees of failure.
So you'd say 1 success? Or none?
None.
Okay. So we should be getting the bottom. So for starters, and then we'll have more to go through, but we'll go these ones first. I should probably find my alcohol bag. Clean them up and then get ready to do the next one. Okay. So, first one is Mo. Roll. Good thing I didn't have that open yet.
Yeah.
Roll percentage dice.
42.
Okay, that one is the Jericho class Pilgrim. Roll again.
$42.
I'm gonna let you reroll. You got 3 successes. So.
61.
Havoc class merchant. Raider. First one was a vessel. Okay, that makes different. Raider. And again?
79. I gotcha.
Tempest class strike. Frigate. Okay. Next is Alex. I'm going to come back to the last roll being machine spirit and stuff like that. Once we have it pieced together. So, Alex, you have 4 rolls. And you are rolling Essential component drives.
$19.
Drives. What was that?
19.
Class Jovian pattern class 1. Okay, again.
53.
Class
Are you comfy now that I put the cushion in there?
drive. And 2 more drives.
8.
Well, you've already rolled that one.
So reroll.
Yeah, unless you rolled it again.
37.
That's late.
You good?
You did not just see me do that.
What? You pulled it out.
Yeah,
Last one drive.
that was embarrassing.
And a last one roll again.
92.
You gotta be careful.
Gets up to no one.
Jovian
I'm not gonna say anything.
pattern class 4 drive. That's a nice big one. That one generates 75 power per turn for whatever time period they use. Okay. Next is Amanda.
Me?
Yep. You have 3 successes.
Right behind you.
It's 6.
Miss Full Belly.
Huh?
What I rolled.
Would you roll?
49.
Oh, thank you.
29. Don't be rose.
Ow!
Or 1.
That was my butt, Akasha.
Straight low. 1. 4. Roll again.
71?
That's type 2.
Oh no, Cash has a clean on.
And again.
Akasha's a butt snatcher.
Yep.
69.
Nope. 96.
Okay. So, getting used to reading dice. It's been so long.
Well, actually, it ends up in her case, she's got both kinds already, so to choose from. So, and the last of this round, being Joel's over there, is rolling. Does the drive warp? Gellerfield. How does that relate? Is Gellerfield and Void Shield different things, or is it all the same?
They're different things.
Completely.
Yeah,
I mean, you
there's
have
only-
both.
Yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
the Gellerfield is an automatic thing. There's only one time.
And the Void Shield, that protects you when you're in the Void?
In combat, yes. Those are your standard shields.
Okay.
So when somebody is shooting at you, you use those.
Well, you don't get to roll. That's right. I forgot. So for starters, your first Gellerfield is simply Gellerfield,
Right.
basic
Well,
one.
I'm busy right now.
Sharon, please. Got your. Excuse me again?
No,
Okay.
when I took the sword without the top on, got my piercing.
Ow.
I'll just do it this way then. That's the first round. Second round. Going the same round, a roll, order. You, Morgan, do a fellowship check.
$11.
Okay? That's more than 2 successes, I believe.
11 out of 37.
22, 30. So you got it. Probably. Yeah, you know you got it by 5 points. Go ahead and roll.
There, not good.
If you roll twice, you have 3, or did I say 2?
Yes.
2. Okay, roll. And now you're rolling void shields.
2.
Not 2 is single void shield array.
Can you play that on?
It can be that way. Roll again. I heard it. Yeah, I heard it.
$48.
You already have that. Play with your finding your. Go ahead and roll.
60.
Okay. And now go ahead and do your thing.
No, I lost it.
I heard it hit the floor.
Let's go change it.
Ask Lana,
Oof.
or ask one of the cats to find it.
They
Like
won't
my
return
dice,
it.
they'll find it. Go ahead. You can if you need to go get another one. You're taking it that way? Always gotta be different.
I should have brought my battery charger.
Warp Spain Hole.
Amanda, there is a clear kit. One of those.
Looks like a fishing box.
Oh, you have to move stuff around to find it. It's over by my couch.
You found it.
Thank you. You're welcome.
That was the Void Shield. Next is Alex, who has a much larger list under Ship's Bridge.
$43.
My lip piercing I used to have. I need to relook at mine.
43 is Commerce Bridge Transport, or that's on transport. Okay. Oh, I should have had you roll fellowship to start with, but go ahead. Well, what'd you get?
83.
Okay, and now roll fellowship. You roll it each time you go around.
Yeah, do it.
Odd 8.
Okay, so that sounds like 4 again?
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the one you just did?
83.
Ship's Master Bridge.
There.
I'll say lean forward a little bit so you don't actually drop it off the table again.
Okay? And 2 more times.
30.
Command Bridge.
There you go.
13.
Yeah, I have a bunch of these things.
Combat Bridge.
But they're a little too small for myself.
Okay. Next is Amanda to make fellowship check.
There.
$89.
Yeah.
Yay!
So you probably didn't make it.
No.
Of course.
So you have an M. This is for your life sustainer. So
It's
luckily,
life support.
Okay.
luckily you guys have a small crew. And you have M1R1. Life Sustainer for transports, raiders, and frigates.
Okay.
No. Not the behind the knee.
Nope.
And then you do a new fellowship check. Joel.
No! Son of a bitch.
1 degree of success.
Hmm?
1.
One success. Roll a percentage dice then. This has to do with crew quarters.
Feel like Kira.
10. 13.
13.
Yep.
I can't believe it. No, she was like, Nate, no.
Pressed crew quarters.
Oh, well, since we're getting mostly servitors.
At the moment.
Yeah.
Well, as you get rid of some of your servitors, you can put more room in.
Yeah.
Because, they have a lot of machinery and gear.
Or raid ships. It's still.
Yeah. Steal crap from them. This is your pencil.
Or find like an abandoned shipyard.
That was Life Sustainers. Crew
That's what my
quarters.
pinkish purplish one
Fuchsia.
Yeah.
At least it's not peace.
or salmon.
Why does it look at... Pass this down. Why is it pink? You don't want to know.
Next, we go again.
Mercy blue all over again.
That's about where I pitched this.
43. Oh, right, that's your fellas.
Yeah.
Fellowship.
Did not.
Did not, so you get the bottom auger array.
Ooh.
The M100 auger array. Next is Alex. This time we are going, well, first do your fellowship.
Oh my god. 7.
So he has 4, right?
Yeah.
Start a rolling. You're rolling for macro batteries.
Oh. Ooh. As in Arcturus. 76.
Sunseer laser battery.
98.
And music stuff.
It usually does. But we don't pay attention.
Mainly because you have very short attention span.
Ryza pattern plasma battery. I have to go over there and put my Xbox controller.
74.
Fix it. 74. Sunseer again.
So a revolt.
Yeah.
Well, you always have port and starboard,
29.
depending on the size of the ship.
29. Mars pattern macro cannon.
Oh,
Good, bad.
good.
We don't have a ship with guns. We have a gun that's attached to a ship. That a ship's attached to.
Yeah.
One more.
$61.
That's Sunseer again, so we're just going to go with the 3. You rolled the same one twice. You only had 2 more to go. The macro cannon broadside and the thunder strike macro cannon, the small one. Next we have our lancers. Go ahead, Amanda. Roll in your fellowship.
Actually, here, try this. It seems to be lucky.
43.
You make it?
Yeah, it makes it what?
That's
I rolled
actually
it.
With 2. Actually, she gets 2 degrees of success.
Ooh,
So
you
this
better.
is actually a lucky tower. You could try 2.
Roll your dice to see what you get for your lances.
Well, if that means you're finally gonna land stuff middle.
48.
48. Titan. Forge. Lance.
31.
41.
31.
31. Starbreaker lance weapon.
Ooh.
Okay. Those are those big forward guns. Are those the lance?
Yeah.
Okay. And now Joel. Cargo and passenger quarters.
Okay, well, let's try the tower. So, I get a total of 2 degrees of success.
Okay. Then roll twice.
54.
4 is main cargo hold. Well, that's always a good start. Go ahead again.
96.
96. A barracks.
Oh. And we have
Be good for growth later. Okay, but you can be ready for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're back to Morgan. Augments and enhancements.
Royal Fellowship first?
Yes.
No.
Okay. You're just not good at train.
That was a big fat no.
Augmented retro thrusters.
$32, so I have 3 degrees of success.
Okay. We're on additional facilities. And this one, and you how many get? 3?
Yeah.
I'll ask you guys afterwards. You may get multiple things on this one. I mean, it doesn't seem that it would be like repeated. I mean, I think something you got multiples of, like an extended supply vault or 3 true reclamation center, maybe a montorium, temple shrine, a library, trover, observation, and murder servitor.
Oh,
Just for the fuck of it. Roll twice. And then we go 3 times? Okay.
43.
A montorium.
81.
And this one I should write down, I guess, because there is a different, like cruiser. And what was the last one?
Last one. Oh, the one I just rolled?
Yeah,
81.
sorry, 81. Observation dome. A window. Okay. And one more.
57.
A librarium vault.
Useful.
Could be good for research. Now, page. Nope. So, but Amanda gets to roll fellowship.
Is this good lucky? What's that left? No.
No success. I'm going to give you 1 die 10 roll then.
Nine.
Yeah.
Your machine spirit is adventurous.
Oh no, it's Wolfric all over again.
Finances in arrears. What's that mean?
We owe people money.
You could just kill those people.
Okay.
We're just gonna say mysterious debts. Because you don't know of any, but maybe part of the ship had one previously, and they're like, hey! Now, so what that means is you guys get to decide what you want. The main difference is the Jericho class vessel and the Raider, and there's a frigate.
Oh, I'm gonna have to.
You want to look them up?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Go ahead. That's even better. The vessel's the smallest one, probably more of a trade.
Yeah, the Jericho is actually, it's a cargo ship. The Radar is basically your glass cannon. It's your missile boat.
Yeah. It's can dish out damage, but can't really take a hit.
Yeah, they're fast, they're maneuverable, whereas the Pilgrim vessel is, it steers like a sick cow.
That's been dead for 5 days.
So you guys can choose which one we start with. Now, I guess I should tell you what drives you have. A Jovian pattern 2, a Lathe pattern 1, and a Jovian pattern 4. So you have a cruiser-sized motor.
Cruiser-sized motor won't fit the destroyer or the Raider.
The Raider? Or your frigate?
Yeah.
Well,
It has to be
you
a
could bolt the ship to the engine and help it steer.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay. Trader,
Well, should we take a quick break?
Well, let's find out first of all where we're going on this, and then we'll do that.
Okay.
Just to see so we know when we come back. Now, again, like I said, what he kind of mentioned, I'm not going to go too exact on the rules. We'll just say you have a larger motor, but having a larger motor, you'll go through fuel more. So think about it that way. But if you want to have the larger motor, I don't see why not.
Who wants to convert our motor to use the
You guys have half your ship could be nothing but motor supply. You're only in the front, sleeping in the command room.
You said we had the Jericho class Pilgrim vessel.
Yep.
Okay. That already comes with like a. Comes with a cargo hold. Okay, and the other one was a
Havoc class merchant raider.
Okay.
Orion. We don't talk about the Frankie around here.
Yeah, it's fast, it's maneuverable, decent space.
And then your Tempest class strike frigate.
Okay, here it is. Yeah, it's a frigate class. Yeah, the thing is with the Tempest class, it's actually a really decent all-rounder. Not as fast as the Merchant, not as fast as the Havoc, but it does have a little bit more space, has 3 points of armor.
And then when I have the situation where if you choose a type and a motor that don't fit, we'll average the difference, round up. I like the idea of the Millennium Falcon would have been built like this.
Mhm.
Because no one knew what the fuck he could do.
Right.
Oh, it was a stock freighter.
But they added warp, didn't they? Did it have warp as a freighter?
Yeah.
It did? Wow.
Every ship
I don't
that
know.
was in Dispel had a hyperdrive.
Oh, okay.
Even the one-man fighters.
Yeah, no, the Empire were cheapskates and didn't put hyperdrives on the TIE fighters.
Well, mainly because they didn't really care about the lives of their soldiers.
Yeah.
That's why they sent them out in mass, even if it was technically.
If I send out 200 and one makes it back, I win.
They didn't care.
Yeah.
As long as all the enemy die.
Pretty much. Okay.
Okay. Then going over to the motor types.
So I'm going to throw this out to everybody else.
Okay.
The Jericho is basically we have 3 weapon mounts. But port, starboard, and prow. It's slowest. I'll get out. And it's detection rating, its sonar, radars, whatnot else suck.
Well,
Average armor has a lot of space. Maneuvers like a sick cow that's been dead for 3 days. Has decent hull integrity.
yeah, the biggest of all 3 of those that you rolled
Yeah,
was the Jericho.
yeah. It's a big ship. It's 2.25 kilometers
But the
long.
SP, which is what's the SP worth?
The ship points. It's
It's a lot smaller.
yeah. It's basically when you're playing Rogue Trader, you have X number of ship points to
spend on it.
Yeah,
I thought it'd be easier to have us the first time we play go ahead and
yeah.
weld something together and take off in something
Right.
new.
So for the
Or old as all Christ.
for the Havoc class, it's one of the fastest ships. It's the second fastest ship. Has a plus 10 for detection. Has an armor of 16, which isn't too bad given what it is. Has a decent amount of space to put things in. Maneuverability is plus 25, whereas the merchant ship is a minus 10. And the hull integrity is a 30. Now the frigate, which is a good all-rounder, has a speed of 8. The merchant rate is a 9. Detection of 12. Armor of 19. Maneuverability of plus 18. Hull integrity of 36. So we get 1 point. So we get 3 points of armor and 6 points of hull integrity with the frigate. And 2 more points of space. A little bit less speed. A little bit less maneuverability.
Honestly, I say go with that one.
Go with the frigate?
Yeah.
Frigate?
Kind of.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, we'll go ahead and take the frigate.
Okay.
Frigate.
Fragate.
Yeah.
Or the biggest. Well, actually, it's still not the biggest one.
No, it's not the biggest
It's
one.
got the most SP, but it's got 42, which is right below the 45 provided under the Jericho class.
Yeah.
Everything else is 40.
Right.
Then that lower class. You don't get to Dauntless class or Lunar class before you hit 60 and 75.
Yeah, it's one of those that.
Okay, so we're going with that. And what motor do you want? Looking at what it has here, power 75, space 14 is the Jovial Class 4. But since it's going to be a lot bigger than you needed, it's,
Oh, hold on. Let me.
I would say everything but it looks like everything but the Jovian Class 1 drive would be questionable for you guys.
Well, we could basically take the Class 4 engine down to a Class 2.
Well, they just have these 3. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You have a Jovian Class 1. Oh, you have 4. You have a Jovian Class 1, a Jovian Class 2, and a Lathe Pattern Class 1.
Oh, we actually do have the Jovian Class 2? Okay, yeah. That actually is...
Yes, you do. Raiders and frigates.
Yep, so that'll work.
Okay, and we'll take our break. Then we come back. I have a sheet so we can write this stuff down, or we can just start on this point. I'm not planning to have you guys probably in spaceship combat too soon.
Right.
So we're not going to worry too much on build. We can get down the information. And then I do have at least one encounter planned.
I'm just trying to decide what.
So, you can look at it while the break time.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to decide what kind of gun to get for my minion.
I'm also giving you guys one, because I need you to have one for a later encounter. Gun cutter.
Oh.
Because there's an adventure later on that needs you to have one, so I'll put one there.
Mama, you're not going. Move your butt down. Yep. Yep.
It's locked because I didn't want Lana or Guido getting out, or any of them. So yeah, they're out there welding their Two types of warp engines. Let's see there. I think you're the one that knows more on this stuff. So. One's for light cruiser and cruisers. The other one's for transports, raiders, and frigates.
We'll have to go with the one for frigates.
Okay.
It's yeah.
Okay. We'll go with that. Keller field. We only have one.
Right. So.
Void shield. We have a choice between a single void shield array or a warp stain full.
Actually, let me take a look here real quick. Okay, all ships. Okay, let me look at this real quick. Okay, Keller field. Okay, squeeze. Okay, the thing is, the warp stain hull is basically a reinforcement for the Geller field.
So you don't have the reinforcement because you only got the one. You didn't make the roll.
Okay, so.
Okay. So we got that one. That one's done. That page. Page 2. Void shields. Oh, that was what we were looking at. Was void shields, right?
Oh well.
Not Geller field.
Oh, Geller field is Geller field. You automatically have it. You can't even roll for it. You have to have it.
Yeah, well, that's why it was the bottom one in case you failed.
Right.
Next was void shield, which we can choose between the two.
Yeah. So it's a single void shield array because.
Oh, the other one was the multiple void shield array. Single or multiple?
Hold on. The multiple is only for cruisers, so the single works for everybody.
So we got that one.
Yep.
Okay. Ship bridge.
Okay, what do we get?
Well, there's 4 bridges. Now, it's like what types? So the commerce bridge is on raiders, frigates, light cruisers, and cruisers.
No, the commerce bridge is only transports.
Okay.
Oh,
that's right. You're right. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one.
Yeah.
Transports. The ship master bridge is on cruisers.
Right.
The command bridge is on raiders, frigates, light cruisers, and cruisers.
Yeah, so we could actually have that.
And the combat bridge.
And the combat.
One or the other.
Well, let's see.
So I'd say at least one of the others function.
Yeah. So we actually have either the
command bridge or combat bridge, basically, because the others are for like different size ships.
Yeah. Man. Depending on how much we're going to go into combat, that's the big thing.
Okay, looking here, the difference is the combat bridge has one takes 1 space and 1 power.
Right.
The command bridge is 2 power, 1 space.
Yeah, we'll just go with the combat bridge for now,
Okay.
because it also... The combat
There's
bridge
also fewer people right now.
Right. It also gives you damage control stations, so as long as the bridge remains undamaged, all tech use test to repair the ship gain plus 10. So it makes the ship easier to repair.
Life Sustainer is M-L1 power Life Sustainer. Transports raiders and frigates.
Yeah.
Well, that works then. That's
Yeah.
what you guys went with.
Yeah. And the thing is the air is stale, so all morale is at -1.
It all smells of servitor grease.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Okay? Crew quarters were pressed crew quarters. These guys are laying down wherever you can find, huh?
Yeah, basically...
There's gears and shit from the servitors all over the goddamn place.
And real-life crew is hot racking.
Oh, that's you guys. You're the only real life crew.
Okay, decrease morale permanently by 2. So those are 2 things we're actually really going to have to work on.
Yeah.
Okay, so auger arrays is the other thing that we really need to
Do something about.
Yeah.
You have an M100 auger array.
Okay. Basically, it's the standard sensor array. That's what it is. It's not the...
Oh, Mars. What's that? Where the hell did I get? What I wrote down, M100 auger array,
Yeah.
is not what's on this list.
Oh.
What did I do? Oh, that's because I'm looking at the right page. M100 auger arrays, all ships. 3 power, no space. Okay, that's a basic gun. Next, we have that, that's all we have to choose from. Macro batteries, which are the Sunseer, Ryza, and Mars. Oh, it's the Mars pattern microcannons,
Right.
which is all ships. The only one you couldn't have would be the broadside anyways.
Right. Now, I'm going to have to take a quick look at the...
At those types?
No, actually, I'm going to go back to the ship.
I can tell you it's right here for some of the information. Sunseer,
Okay. No,
Is
I'm looking for...
Power 6, Space 4,
No.
SP1.
I'm looking actually for something else.
Okay.
It's weapon capacity and where the weapons are mounted.
Yeah.
So, for the Tempest class strike frigate, we actually have 2 weapon mounts on the dorsal, which means it'll cover 3/4 of the ship, everything except aft.
Yeah. Well, then don't let them see you, but don't run away from anyone.
Be a Klingon. Basically. Yeah.
Titan Forge, or wait, no, we're on macro battery. Sunseer, Ryza, or Mars?
Okay, let me have it.
Ryza seems to be the biggest one. Power 8, Space 4.
Yeah, and those are plasma guns.
Plasma batteries, yep.
Yeah, those are plasma batteries, so yeah.
They're Mars pattern micro cannons, or macro cannons, and then the Sunseer laser battery. That's just ding ding, pew pew. Oh.
Do not discount lasers in
No.
this. Well, the nice thing about the Sunseer is the range. And that is why you do not discount them.
Yeah. So what do you want for laser battery, your macro battery? Keep thinking I'm talking about a dancing rabbit.
Right. I'm also trying to think of how much energy everything is going to use, because I don't actually have that done.
Power?
Yeah, the power.
Power for the Mars micro cannons is 4, Sunseer 6, Ryza 8.
Yeah, because if you can't power everything off of your engines.
Yeah.
So I would say at least go with, yeah, I think we'll go with the laser battery.
Okay.
For
Sunseer
that.
laser battery. Okay.
Yeah, we can actually have 2 guns in this thing.
Oh yeah. It just hasn't been put in there,
Right.
but it can be done later.
To be done with.
Lances. That's the
We
big
cannot-
front one. right?
Yeah.
And you have the Titan Forge or Starbreaker.
And we cannot fit one in the ship,
Okay, so it's not there.
so it's not there.
Okay. Cargo. We have main cargo hold or barracks. Basically, there's a cargo hold or the cargo hold is made in the barracks. That's what it sounds like.
We can actually have both.
Yeah, but I'd say the other one is probably full of more crap for these service orders.
Yeah, so if we actually want to actually start, declaring war on planets and dropping troops, we would want the barracks. That's something we'll actually have to talk with everybody else about.
Okay. So barracks and that we'll come back to. How about augment enhancements? You have retro thrusters,
Right.
basic ones,
Yeah, so this
which
will
are
actually,
raiders and frigates, which is what you have.
right, and
Power 3, base 0.
right, and it actually adds 5 to the maneuverability of the ship,
Okay.
which is actually a fun thing to have. Maneuverability is good.
Additional facilities. Now, did this sound like these are things that all your ship has here and there? All three of them? A manatorium or a monitorium, an observation dome, and a library hall.
You can actually have all 3.
Yeah, we're gonna let you have all 3 of them.
Okay. Provided that they all fit.
Well, that's true. Let's see here. Manatorium is transport raider frigates, space 3. Observation dome, all ships, space 1, librarium, all ships, space 1. So the only question is the monitorium. What is that?
That is your magazine.
Oh, that's the ammunition.
That's the ammunition.
Okay, that's what I thought it looked like. But
So, every time, so it's well armed, so every time we, so, Ordnantis Extremis, all macro batteries on the ship gain +1 to their listed damage. However, if this component is damaged, it explodes, and the ship takes 2d5 hull integrity, and the component of your choice is set on fire. And fire in space is bad!
yeah. Okay, let's see here. I think, oh yeah, we're gonna have that. I need that when you guys get back for a roll. On random encounter, you guys were wandering around.
Right.
Over here.
So, yeah. I got myself a tech priest as a minion.
Oh. The other staff.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out
Right there.
what to give him as a name.
Let's see here. Pull up my book of names.
I'm thinking, oh, I know. I'm
I got Agatha, I got Solomon,
Nope.
Edwin,
Tesla Delta 9.
a very important godlike name.
Uh-huh.
Got him right there.
Yep. So there's only so much stuff I can give him, according to the rules, so it's... And that's what he has so far. I'm actually getting a ranged weapon for him. I need to change one of his abilities from weapon training Laz to Sonic, so he can actually have a particular weapon.
Well, then he can help you fix the boat.
Yes,
The ship.
exactly. This is why I'm getting it. Oh, I did change it to Sonic. I just hadn't got the gun yet. All rifle is, let's see, ouch.
Uh-oh. Which one you look
The Howler rifle.
Yeah.
So it's a rifle,
Yeah.
has a range of 90 meters. It's a single shot weapon. Does 2d10 energy damage because it's a sonic weapon. Pen 4. Clip of 36. Reload. Takes a full turn to reload. So it's accurate, which means if you aim, it can do more damage.
Yeah.
Concussive, which means it basically knocks people around. And then has overcharge, which means it allows me to pump up the volume, as it were. And then it gains +2 to concussive. It's devastating 2 and overheats. So if I roll a 86 or higher, it overheats and will actually do damage to him.
Okay. Now,
And then
do you roll his initiative separate, or you just gonna have him go when you go?
Actually, I can roll his initiative separately, or I can have him go when I go.
Just have him go when you go. Make it easier so
Okay.
you can have your plans on what you're doing.
Right.
Not have to keep track of all you guys.
Uh-huh.
What time you got?
Check.
It's a secret around here. I go, Alexa, what time is it?
8:48.
The time is 8:48 p.m.
Ellie, where are you going? I don't know if he has any control or not.
And some form of yeah, because
Oh, it's right there. Where's our ship? Our ship info.
and Lake Carries. just got just about as much armor as in the Space Marines. Well, between his carapace armor and having the machine trait, which gives you armor,
Yeah.
he's got like armor 9 everywhere except his head.
Well, then you should put on a hat.
Give him carapace head. So that. And
So you didn't get to roll for a part, right? So you're the next roll.
yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for same size for me.
Okay.
We're going to be ready on the next.
Oops, get back here. Oh, for the counter or?
Yeah. So usually we go around, so, you know, you
Yeah.
didn't get to roll on this, so what did you get?
78. Okay.
Not that they're going to do a lot, but they're going to try. No one said they were smart. Hi, Lana.
Okay. Stand up for 3 minutes.
You've already been fed, so.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. What's up, babies? Oh my goodness, have you missed me that much? Oh my goodness. No. Hello, love. Oh my goodness. Oh, you poor babies. Where's my daughter? Oh, yes. Oh. Oh.
So we stopped up there.
Yeah.
Okay, we got enough time. I'm gonna pull one more. Basically, something happens while you guys are waiting around for this to finish.
Right.
Alright, little girl. Yeah, you can stay in here. Yeah, I can't believe you bought it.
Okay. Damn it, Devin! Fucking box in my way.
There's boxes everywhere. You just happen to run into one the cats were using. So, most of the details on this ship, we kind of went through.
Go ahead.
But what we do know is we wanted to ask what you people think about, do we want an extra cargo hold, or you want those cargo holds to be made into barracks for people when you do get them?
Well, how big are our current crew capacity?
I'm gonna say,
Hold on, I can actually give you it.
well, yeah, but we got a lot of space.
So yeah, well the thing is that
Yeah, I know your ship is should be empty, but it's been shoved rather poorly full of a lot of gear and crap.
standard crew complement on a Tempest class frigate is 30,500.
Yeah.
That's bigger than Southridge's Populous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and I don't see a reason why not at this time. I can give you both. A barracks area and a cargo. They're just all empty right now.
Yeah, it's not that hard to convert.
No, and he's got a techno priest, so
I
so he's gonna start remodifying your guys' boat. As soon as you're not paying attention. So mostly everything we went with worked for a frigate. I went ahead and let you guys have all the auxiliary things you rolled. The additional facilities. So you have an ammo area, an observation dome, and a library vault. So, we'll convert most of this stuff later on over to here. Since he didn't get to roll last thing on the ship, I had him roll the
That's gonna be nice.
basically, to eat up time, as you guys are waiting for the ship to be done, you guys are wandering around back towards town because this little line I added here is one that heads to where the graveyard was for the ships. So you're coming back towards the town when everyone gets to make is it awareness or perception?
Awareness.
Awareness. Yeah, finally.
Nope. Oh, I do not.
It's on you, but that's bad on front and back.
Zoom zoom?
Yep.
Oh, let's get the zoomies.
No.
No one notices anything?
Well, she hasn't rolled yet.
Oh,
I did. I got a 25.
My
You
minion
made it.
failed, and I made it.
You made it?
Yeah.
So you two here. How did you make it by how many successes?
Let's see your perception here. Oh, and you also should have like a plus 20 to your perception, so
So there's 2 successes right
Oh,
there.
that's-
Pretty much.
2. She made it by 4.
Okay.
Now I just
So you hear the sound of like metal bouncing around. She can more directly place the sound as like a sewer cover popping up, and you hear a couple of them around you guys. We're gonna say odd. It's still raining. Even it finally slowed down. Even it finally starts slowing down. Now, we can go climb any pile of bones because you'll probably slide down, but things are starting to not fall as much. They must be in between batches of corpse dust. So, do you hear those noises? Do you tell anyone, or you guys keep it to yourself? Or do you do anything?
I start reaching for my las pistol, and I start looking around as if something's about to happen.
This paranoid over here.
Uh-huh.
Oddly enough, Morgan, all of a sudden she starts reaching for her gun and looking around to see if anyone notices it. She's going to shoot you. Paranoid. No, so you didn't say anything to me. You're looking around just in case. How about you?
Yeah.
You heard it. You heard what it was. He just heard it clang. The sound of metal bouncing on concrete. You know,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
sewer leaks come out.
Yeah.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Sorry. Is that what you hear?
I don't know how it's getting textured Harbor Freight.
Ooh.
Well, I own an account with them, so.
Yeah. I own Home Depot.
So do I.
Oh, that's the only one I have. That's my house. Things break. I've got to buy stuff. I hate it.
And then you throw all those things like me and tell me to fix it.
Yeah. It's like,
I throw the money to this thing. Someone's got to do it.
It sounds like me and my mom. Something breaks and I'm not fixing it.
Okay. Do you do anything or just act normal? You're getting paranoid.
Yeah, that's like, I heard something.
Anyone respond? Or you think the lady that's not in Space Marine armor is crazy?
I think she's crazy.
Are we all?
She's got a new friend following her around. A tech priest. She went and bought one at the place. How did you get? Do you just like a demon went and told them you have to go over here now? I mean, how do you get around?
Oh, it's one of those that,
True or not?
Where'd you like go request one from the place?
well, we were there. Well, we were
No,
there, It's like I was chatting up the deck groups that were working on it and trying to get a feel for people who were less than satisfied with their.
So you recruited someone.
I recruited
Okay. I was just curious.
someone who wants to broaden their horizons.
You did the whole Space Marines deal, like they usually do the recruitments. You looked at the person like they had a 1.4 GPA, and then they were gone. They were gone after that. Okay. We will allow everyone an awareness, but minus 20. A little bit.
Nope.
So basically, you
I have a
since you guys
33.
basically have a plus one. You have high consensus and your obstacles.
I haven't got a 61.
Okay, so I'm at a no.
They're just whistling to
What'd you
themselves.
roll, Amanda?
33.
Gosh, you're good.
Okay. You hear around you.
I'm here.
From those same areas you heard the metal clang, you're hearing footprints.
Oh.
Like people running. And like around you guys.
Oh boy.
So far you haven't seen anything because they're trying to be stealthy. But there's some people moving around looking at you. You guys just wait for something to happen? You guys start putting up barricades? What do you guys want to do? You decide I'm a Space Marine, these guys are pussies. I commence to just break shit.
Time to do a pile back into the group.
Oh boy.
You just waiting for the groups to start coming in towards you guys? Give you guys all one more awareness check,
Okay.
and then I'm going to start shooting.
I start looking around. See.
I make it.
I got
not.
a 61.
You didn't notice that one.
Tesla will go ahead and use his hot
Close
specs.
your awareness.
But,
I was checking the door.
yeah, it's close.
Because Miss Escape Artist decided to go that way.
Nope.
Okay.
We could just send this whole
Basically,
Oh boy.
a bunch of bone pickers
I can do that too.
have decided to hunt you guys down. So they are surrounding you and getting ready to fire. So we have 4 of you. Well, this is assuming they have more organization than they really do, but so I got 3 on each of you. My chance to hit. Okay.
Amanda.
Is it straight up ballistic skill or is it ballistic skill plus my agility?
It's straight up ballistic skill.
Okay. I was hoping there was more.
Basically, do they aim? Are they picking, single shot, multiple shots?
I'm going to say the first round they would aim.
Okay. So aim gets to half action aim is a 10 plus 10. If they do a full aim from
First round they have because no one detected where they were. They have enough round for a full, so that's a plus. So I need a
So-
20 or less.
no, actually, so at that point, if they actually had a full round in aim before they pull the triggers, it's a plus 20
Okay.
to their ballistic skill.
Okay, so this round would be a plus 20. Next time they'd have to go half round. They won't have enough time. Okay, so that would be a 30 or less. So it's on each of you, I got 3 shots. 39, miss. 37, miss. 96.
That was a tiny little spider.
Hot 1. I hit you,
Or not the tip.
Morgan.
Morgan, you got hit. You want to dodge?
Hot 5
Roll the dodge.
and a not 7.
What do I roll?
Dodge.
It's agility based.
No.
Roll to dodge the second one.
I got 3 shots at you.
43, my intelligence, or my agility is 38.
Yeah, one more.
Are you?
No.
Okay, so do I do all these as separate? Okay. So I have 1 die 10 plus 1, so that's a 7, a 5.
She only gets hit twice. She dodged one.
Oh, she dodged one? Okay. So, what I said, 7 and a 5? Is that it? Did any of those get through?
Nope.
Now you, 90, 49, 70, then you, 76, 4, 30, and it's just going to get harder for them to hit after this one. So, starting here with you. You have 12 bone pickers that have stuck their heads out of the, they're still kind of hidden, so it gives me, what, a plus 10? Or minus, a plus 10 for defense, basically. Or minus 10 from here to hit me.
I can look up.
Alright,
I'm thinking like half body cover.
Right.
pull out my gun and shoot at him.
Yeah.
And remember, my MO ignores cover. Because it's a war.
Oh yeah, it just blows up everything. They were stupid for doing
You
it.
make shit go forward. No.
You missed?
Unfortunately.
So another wall blows up.
What? I'm just ventilating on the road.
It doesn't actually make it harder to hit. It's just where you can hit them. And
Increases their difficulty rating.
not so much.
So it doesn't affect your chance to hit me at all, or does it?
It does, but it doesn't. It doesn't adjust the die modifier. But if you, depending on where you hit the person, for example, if you roll to hit and you hit their legs and their legs are behind a wall,
Yeah.
you hit the wall.
Okay. So when you roll location, their lower half will be covered.
Right. Or whatever part of them is.
We're just gonna make it easy to say all of them. It's their body. I mean, 'cause then otherwise I have to go into each individual one.
Uh-huh.
But say they all stood up over a wall that was going along the road.
So basically, from about here up is visible. Yeah. Okay.
So next, I want to fire. Oh, you.
What are you using for your?
My bolter.
Okay.
So roll on my ballistics.
Yep. Take a half action plus 10.
I can't dodge because I was aiming, right?
I think you missed anyway. So.
Okay.
66.
But I wouldn't have to roll dodge. I took a full turn to aim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Then you.
Yep.
And then is your tech priest attack or not?
He can.
Do you wish for him to?
Yes.
I'll shoot at him next time. Well, I'll count when I shot at you as going one or the other is what I'll do.
Yeah. So I will go ahead and half action aim and shoot somebody with my last pistol.
Okay.
No, I horribly missed.
Okay.
Those dice are in timeout.
Someone want to help her on where her ballistic skill is?
Oh, I was actually going to have
I know
my
where
minion.
Oh, your minion go.
I was just trying to
Your
figure
little
out
yellow
which
guy?
one of my
Go ahead.
weapons I wanted to use.
Oh, okay.
He actually hits.
Okay. Damage?
Damage is. Where is it? He actually hits so he actually hits the body. So damage is 2d10. So he does 11 points of damage.
Kills one.
Yeah.
Dead. They only have 8 points total. So, Amanda?
Wow. My minion is better off. Okay, the ballistic skill is
Yep.
here. So you're going to half action aim,
Which will give you a plus 10.
which will give you a plus 10.
Which means you can't, well, I can't dodge it, or you could, I didn't hit you anyways. So you don't have to
I
worry
was
about
trying
that.
to figure out which one of my weapons I want to use.
Well, go ahead and just go with your bolter.
This one?
Yeah. Because this is your standard machine gun. Then you got. No, you actually roll both dice. Oh, she rolled an odd 1.
Okay, so how
So
many?
she plugged this guy in the head. Roll a d10. Actually, roll both of them. Because carrying weapons do. Okay, she got Righteous Fury, so she does 19 points of damage to his head, plus whatever critical damage.
Ouch.
So I basically shot someone in the head.
You shot somebody in the head,
They did.
yeah, and you exploded his brains all over the
All over the place.
And
Now I only have
waffle
20 to
is
hit
modern
any
art.
of you, because I only have half of it.
Hey, you just made some modern art.
Jackson
Well,
Waller.
you-
I can't believe I'm killing machine in this one too.
Nothing. Ah! I hit you once. Ready
We
for
need a
your
couple
damage?
points for domestic abuse.
2! 2 points of damage.
I need to roll to dodge.
It hits you, you like dodge.
Nope.
You were like, I don't need to dodge you.
Wait, 2 points of damage? My toughness ignores that. My armor ignores that.
51, 52,
Wait, something just brushed by me?
32, no.
There's only 2 on each of us.
87, and
Still
93.
material rifle.
Well, my complete round went off waste
Still
time.
punch right through their armor's lenses.
You guys may also wonder, where did these guys decide it was alright to attack some space?
They're numerous, not smart.
Yeah. And we're back to you, Alex.
And obviously the Republicans.
Well, that means they'll never run.
That's the point. After we kill them.
They'll be going, I won!
Oh. I use the bolt of change.
Oh!
With 3 degrees of success.
Are you saying you blew up on my guys?
Oh no, this is far worse. He's using a psychic power.
So what?
Which also means that I could possibly corrupt one of my targets into a demon. This one does, yeah.
Is it a chaos spawn or an actual demon?
Chaos spawn.
Chaos spawn, okay.
Let's immediately make a child +0 toughness test.
Toughness? Plus 0? I have a 2.
So,
15.
So,
20.
yeah,
I made it. Barely.
But
Well, alright.
still do damage,
Yeah,
which is...
more than 8.
Let me give you a hint. This is the damage I'm doing.
Okay. Is there a chance you're going to roll less than 8?
nope.
I have a pen of 9 on this sucker.
Oh, well, guess what? I'm dead.
Just to, make it fair. One of the dice is 8.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the kind of attack where I could kill an Inquisitor with it.
It makes dust. Just say hit some and dust appears.
If he had failed his toughness test, he would have turned into gain corruption points with every degree of failure. 5 or more degrees of failure indicates that part of it becomes subject to a swift and catastrophic mutation, transforming into a chaos spawn. Which means it would have attacked his own allies. And everything else.
Nothing else changes stat-wise?
No, that's a different attack, and I'm going to get that soon.
Okay. So he just suddenly turn on everyone and go crazy.
No, this one will...
He will turn into a 15-foot tall, multi-tentacled monster and start attacking everything.
Plus, I was wondering if I had to have different stats.
No. There you go. Mind Scourge. It does damage to your intelligence, willpower, and fellowship.
So it doesn't do look, it just does. They become evil. They start shooting at people, they don't become demons physically.
They
That's
literally
another one.
mutate into basically mindless killing machine.
Yeah. But I don't have to have, I was like wondering, oh, if you do that, do I have to have different stats with the character? I wasn't really that. That's later on. Then I have to have demon stats around at all times. I only have a few demons. Took me a while to find them. They were in the main room. I went through everything else first. Okay, you done?
Yeah.
It dead?
Yeah, it's in.
Mo?
No. Hey, if you didn't roll 100.
Are you out there just making noise? Dancing?
Yeah.
Ah! Shooting up in the air. Birds are falling all over the place.
So, basically the Marines from Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
Oh, why can't I hit the bus?
I was thinking of the Jim Curry from the Shadow.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you start shooting up in the air. But yeah,
Okay, I missed,
okay.
and my minion, come on, do better than me, barely misses.
But that still counts. Your turn, not that. Bolt gun me. I dare you.
Oh, you get all the hits.
All in. How much did you roll?
Roll both those dice because it's a tearing weapon. Choose. She will do a total of 13 points of damage.
That kills another one. We're down to one left against you. My turn! 200. I should put Alex, what's your name?
Avis me.
Hmm?
Avis me.
Avis me? Yeah. Okay, Morgan.
No. Hit okay.
Okay. Joel.
Lila.
Lila. Oh, cool.
Delilah, the uniboob that
You?
turned 1,000 worlds.
Scarnova, which is SCAR.
The AR?
It's NDOVA.
A?
It's Scarnova.
Zergova. I saw the seer and I thought we were talking seer. I am seer.
What's the
That's
series you speak of? That must be from previous generation.
Right?
Very much so.
That's how people are nowadays.
Very secret thing.
It's something that went the way of the dodo.
Well, they asked me when I was working there to see my number for signing on the computer was 137. They asked me how did you get it? Because the numbers were like 5 digits long. And I told them, because right after high school I was employee number 137 on the new system. That way. Yeah, oh, you're old, I think. Okay. Where were we at? Me shooting you guys? Yeah. Trying. I have a 20. 2. 11. I hit twice. So that's a 7 and a 2. You may try to dodge. I don't know if you need to.
Yeah, it bounces off his armor.
Thought you want to look fancy. 81. 24 misses. Hot 5. 33. So odd, even. Even. Your main character?
Okay, I want to touch too much.
11 points.
Well, I don't have anybody shooting at me.
No, they did.
I
They
dodge.
did. You just think they're not shooting at you.
Oh my god, it's like two ghetto rappers trying to shoot each other with Uzis in a...
U-Hauls, I swear.
No, it's two ghetto rappers trying to shoot each other with Uzis in an elevator. And completely messed.
Naked gun when they're fighting over the top of the trash can. People on both sides of the trash can.
Okay, so they're swarm troopers, got it.
No, it's
So,
two white
dodge?
What?
The first one.
Yeah.
Second one actually hit.
No, it's like,
No.
No, okay.
It's
The
11
whole-
points.
Oh, I dodged it.
You dodge it? Okay, nothing then. Miss. Hit. Try to dodge.
I swear I'm gonna get you. I swear I'm gonna get you.
Or
Hold on.
What are your rolls?
agility. Under that.
And let's see if we actually have a training one. That's agility. Nope, you do. But that's okay. They probably won't do enough damage to you.
3!
Right? It links up your armor.
I'm ruining your paint job. All your paints were brand new when this started. Maybe one mission in. Now I'm ruining it. Your guys' turn. Or Avonson? Bad writing, Devin.
Haven't seen.
Haven't seen?
Haven't seen.
Oh, I forgot the E at the end. Okay. Mean. Oh, okay.
Learn to spell.
No, my hearing was bad. No.
Two
They
words.
told me it's Sears.
No, 2 words. Hearing aid.
Trochlear implant.
Those suck. I had one when I was a kid.
Itches, don't they? And I missed.
Okay.
Oh. Multiple degrees of success.
Do your damage.
And mine's explosive.
So they
roll
blow up?
2 dice.
Where'd she hit?
I got an 11, so it would be the
Upper body.
actually right arm.
So yeah.
So you take 5. 7, 14. That's
Boom, boom.
plus 9. So take the highest. It's a tearing weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Boom. Blows up.
Okay.
Legs go.
Hopefully I
behind
can hit.
the wall.
No, I can't hit. No.
Okay. Sear Dova.
Hit me!
Nope.
Okay. Well,
Devin, you kind of gave her that look like, really?
20. No, not 2. 1 hit. That's only 1 hit. On you. You can try dodging. Wait. Are we on? Was that my turn? You guys already went? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
He dodged.
He dodged.
And it's 11 points that time.
I just got not 9.
And it still would have been blocked by his armor.
Yeah.
We is walking tails.
87, 32. Missed you. Again. Oh, wait. Yeah, 2. You're down 1. 48, 13. Odd or even? Odd. Your tech.
Oh, okay. One attempt to dodge.
Okay.
You can roll 7. Nope.
11 damage.
11. Yep. He takes absolutely 0 wounds.
Okay. And only 1 on you. And missed. So, back to you guys shooting them up. Lights going off in the distance. Lots of shooting and no one's being hit. It's cloudy today.
Yeah, you definitely hit.
With a 61, you got the body shot. 7 plus 9, so 16. And it's explosive.
Again,
Goodbye.
these bottom half blocks on the ground. Runs away. Joel?
Oh, well, fortunately for me, my good craftsmanship las pistol is reliable,
Okay.
so it doesn't jam.
Oh, you got on.
Yep.
Looks like Amanda's about to pass out.
I'm getting there.
Chris, do your little storytelling on radio.
Oh, and Tesla will do... Actually, it does 16 points of damage.
I would have
Okay.
to go to
That's enough.
Silly Griffin was dead and damn, I died.
You with their 1 point
track
armor?
record?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes, okay.
there's 1 left. And you. You to shoot.
You got an 85.
No. Okay. No. No. No.
Toughness is
Yeah. You have 2 on you. Kill them. Get one of them.
Bolt of Change again.
Ooh, toughness. I need, I have a 76.
You fail.
So he's gonna go batshit
76 was when the normal toughness is 20. How many failures is that?
5? Oh, so he turns into a chaos spawn.
Gains 1d5 corruption points for every degree of failure.
Yeah,
so
that's it.
we'll basically
10. That's 5.
need to roll that 5 times.
For what? For corruption?
1d5 for every degree of failure.
Oh, okay.
So you have to
how
roll
many do I have?
so you rolled 10 the first time, right?
But when I succeeded? No, this time I had a 76.
No, you failed it. You just
Yeah.
rolled that.
Oh, damn it. I was rolling the die. You said 1 die 5, right?
You need to yeah, you rolled it one time. You said that was a 10, right?
Yeah.
So
which
that's
makes it
5.
Yeah.
You need to roll it 4 more times.
Okay. 5.
So that would be 3.
5. 2. 3 more. 3 would be 2. Oh, wait, that was it. That what was in the last one was
What was
5.
that? What, 11?
Mm-hmm.
5 more degrees of failure indicates that target. It transforms into a chaos spawn.
Okay. What I'm gonna probably use then is I don't have
I'm
that.
just trying to remember where you're getting the rule book chaos spawn.
Oh, there is
no
a main
fucking
rule
clue.
book.
It's not in the index.
And so it's going to be in one of the other books.
I
I
have it. I
got
saw one for it, but I'm gonna use.
I have Tome of Faith, so you check that one.
I suck because he's mutating. I'll use a mutant.
That works.
Amalgamation. There, mutant. I'll just mutate him.
Yeah.
He's mutating, so given time, he would become a worse creature if he survives this. Does he attack everyone and everything?
Pretty much.
Okay.
It starts with the nearest thing.
1 evil. So he has 1 near him. This one here.
If I get a minion, I want to rip it for 8.
You can actually get that as a standard minion. As a standard minion, yeah, 500
Morning. Your turn.
Oh! But yeah, roll both dice.
Oh,
30.
wow.
So, yeah, you hit him in the left arm.
And 17 damage.
Dead. Dead. Okay, Joel, you have 1 left.
Okay.
This is why we need figurine setup, so, because remember, these are explosive weapons, and
Yeah.
so splash damage.
Yeah, I have him right there,
hits.
actually. It's not Warhammer, but Hero Quest ones I was going to use.
Oh, and he does crap damage. He
What
does
did
a
you
total of 3 damage.
So,
Oh yeah.
I have a bone armor of 1.
I never run out
It's
of
pen
ammo.
4. It's pen 4.
Okay, so I ignore that. So it takes how much? You said 3. 3. So I have like 5.
Minus, basically, whatever his toughness is, his toughness bonus.
His toughness is. Well, there's a weird thing in this where we like have to adjust because of the points.
Right.
Otherwise, it comes out to a 4 total.
And willpower above
But I just
50,
doubled it to make
which
it easy and 8.
I have.
Half wounds, 4 wounds,
I need to work
and
on
4 everything else.
6, which is my hard,
So he still takes.
Holy crap,
He still has only. He only has 5 points. He's fucked. He's hurt. Next,
You can always run away.
you have 1.
Nope, totally missed.
Okay. So my turn technically. The mutant
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
needs a
I just have the movement or the siren. I just need to make it.
where's the fuck
And
is
holy
Stop that. Is that it?
A lot of people.
It's still better than he was. 30. 43. So he misses, but he's attacking the guy next to him. The guy on Alex. One on, Odd. He's trying not to get hit. Even. He takes a shot at you the last time he doesn't notice him using it. Even. He takes one shot, 20%. Nope. Okay, against you have none. Okay, you, 20. Odd. That was the other guy.
Okay.
And 5 damage.
He dodges.
Well, no damage.
No, and he
And
needs to
nothing
roll
on you.
7 because he doesn't have
Well,
5.
one that you missed, So, Alex,
Yeah,
you
why
have
don't you
two.
spend some XP?
We have no one on you because right now the guy and the mutant are starting to fight.
I target the guy.
Okay.
I got a 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll a toughness test.
Oh no.
Actually, it should have been that dice, but 74.
Yeah, we got another chaos bomb.
So we have 2 of them.
Yes.
They could start fighting each other still.
No,
No? They'll stick together?
because our chaos fund is the beach, and I am a follower of the
Okay.
beach. I can direct them.
If you were unalive, then what was that?
I am.
But basically, you would still control whatever would be.
Because of the same.
Yeah.
So basically, if you had the ability, you are already alive.
Not to mention, it's a Zenith specific power.
Yeah. Right. Okay. That's what I was wondering. Okay. Well, you have no one.
So.
Well, you have no one, and you. Oh no, you went. What do you have? No one. Lila has someone, and Seer has someone.
Gonna cross that
And there's
mark.
2 mutants starting.
Okay,
So
I
look at
finally
you guys.
hit.
You get to go stuff. Want to shoot a mutant?
Shoot something else.
Let's shoot my mutants.
I'm gonna go for the one that's on.
Okay, on her. Go ahead.
How about just shooting with that and putting her after this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
What'd you get?
Odd seven.
Hot more, yeah.
Hands are blowing up.
Yeah. Meaning you're hitting the left arm.
So that means you got 4.
You have done 17 damage.
He did. He only has 8.
Oh, yeah. I hit
Okay.
the left arm, and I'm going to do
Arm's still there.
3 points of damage.
Legs and abdomen. Is there an abdomen in this game?
Body is 31 to 70.
Is it the whole body from top to bottom, like neck to groin?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking
So-
boot hill.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's... I do 3 points of damage.
3.
Yeah.
And he already has.
He's already taken 3.
Yeah. So he's 6. So he's down to 2.
Okay. Can Tesla actually hit you? Yes.
Finish him
Half
off.
action aim, and... 2d10 points of damage! Oh, finally, he does 13.
Okay. Now, does that mean I have to now worry about the things attacking all of you guys?
As he was there, he can control him and head him off into town.
Does he have any influence over them?
Yes.
I mean, there's still chaos. That's what I'm wondering.
But
They're Zenith chaos spawn.
Okay, so they're
that's basically
chaos with an alignment.
Yeah, that's willpower.
He could control him.
Okay.
Yeah, with willpower.
Uh-oh.
it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I rolled a not 2.
Okay.
Go have fun with
So you roll for both of them?
Lonely Travelers.
Or what for each?
With how many successes?
How many successes?
He
I didn't.
rolled an odd 2 versus his
Oh, yeah.
willpower.
Okay, we'll
So-
give it to you. Regardless. Okay. So I go wandering towards town. You guys head
I'm
back
telling
to
him to
the,
go have fun with any Lonely Travelers.
like in the graveyard, walk around and stuff on the roads.
Yeah. They're gonna start a little
Well,
bit
you're like
more
over here somewhere before you got to town.
Yeah.
Yeah, so headed that way.
So they're gonna feast well.
So, did you guys want to continue on to town, or did you want to turn around and head back to the ship graveyard for next time.
Back to the ship radio for now.
Yeah.
Okay. So, first of all, I almost forgot. Those were worth 16 points apiece. Not a lot, but it adds up. So 16 times 4. Mo got 64.
Okay.
Okay. You get 48. I'll give you the points for the kills, regardless. Because they're not shooting you anymore.
That's 64.
That's for 4. She killed the fourth one.
Midnight. I only got 2. Midnight.
You killed one and then mutated 2.
3. So 46?
48. And then, question. How about experience points for your 2 if we cut it in half?
No, actually, what?
There, they all go to you.
They all go to me.
Okay, 48. You also get, wait,
And as
That's what I was
32.
like,
and basically,
Like,
I can
I don't
upgrade
know
my
about
minion
town.
to become a
because
greater.
those fuckers were there.
He's a normal minion.
No, those
becomes
fuckers
a
are
greater
basically
minion,
traveling along
to
the
superior
lonely roads.
Okay.
Roads take out
And
solitary travelers.
Now, that's the same way he would obtain military.
Yes.
What?
Bug kill. It's one of those little flying ones, isn't it?
Yeah.
From the, some from the food bank.
So yeah,
It's
it's
dusty, Bill. Those are the ones that eat the flour.
I didn't think you could use that flour for cooking.
No, we threw away a bunch of flour. Flour and a biscuit mix, which sucks. I wanted to make biscuits. But then I opened it up and there was full of loose.
I hope you enjoyed.
Yes, I will.
So, hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed watching. Someone last week actually mentioned, oh, you guys are playing Black Company. So someone's watching, thought it was cool. So I thought I'd let you guys know. We'll be back next week. Or not next, well, no, next week's Hero Quest.
Yeah.
Probably the week after that, Alex?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have Hero Week next.
Well, next week Friday I'm available, so that's when we can do that.
Okay.
No,
And then
I'm
we'll
saying
do-
next week Wednesday I'm going to be.
Okay.
Yeah, next Wednesday he won't be here.
Wednesday's alt or dime.
We'll probably do all.
Okay. Just let people know we're watching. Bye-bye. We'll put her down in there. We're safe out here.
Well, it depends. I mean, I'm going to be reaching my location in Idaho around like 4:30, maybe 1-ish, or
Yeah.
12:30, maybe 1-ish. So it depends on how long it takes me to get the job done. I might make it. It all depends. Again, the other reason why